Hello, welcome to another TRC Shaving Chat. I'm Jeff, and today we'll be showcasing the first Canadian shave, Polar Vortex. It's a first for me from this company, first Canadian. It's mentholated soap. I just got done with a long hike, so this should be interesting. I'm going to also be using a new to me Semogue Owners Club Mistura, not in the cherry. Mistura is a blend of badger and boar. This should be, I've heard great things about these things. I got a gift card from the wife for Valentine's. Got me a brush. And I will be using the R41 from Muhle. And it is a questionable number of use gelatin asset, and I've got it on a timeless stainless steel handle. Just last week, Muhle celebrated the 10-year anniversary of the release of the R41, and they released a stainless steel version. Quite frankly, the thing is gorgeous. I kind of want one. I don't need more razors, but man, it is a beautiful stainless steel version of the Muhle R41. I'm gonna, keep that on the, I don't need another razor. Anyway, so first Canadian shave. Brush wet right there. I have not used this company yet and heard great things. Their reputation precedes them with hits like Kink and Dickens Cider and Mother Effer. So subtlety is not, their norm. I gotta say that not even on this one, Polar Vortex. I mean, Canadian, made in Canada. You definitely know it's made in Canada. I mean, geez, there's a moose and a wolf and Polar Vortex. I mean, it's cold themed. It's definitely Canadian. So I'm kind of excited to use this. It's a tallow soap, tallow and goat milk. Off the tub, I get peppermint and lavender. Maybe a little of the citrus. There's a few other things in the notes, leather, patchouli, I think. I can't remember them all, but that's okay. I think the primary driver in this is the mentholated nature of it. It's a cooling soap. I should have been loading my brush already. I would say it's a soft soap, loading nicely. Seems fairly soft. Knocking off the peaks on the new stuff there. That's looking good. Oh boy. So, mentholated soap. Some people seem to love it or hate it. I tend to love it. I did have, for comparison, I have used, and I will use for this comparison, Sterling's non-glacial orange chill. I've also used Murphy McNeil's Gale Layoc mentholated, and I've also used Bear Man's Terror. That was too much for me, but that's a synthetic cooling agent, not menthol. Smelled great, felt great. But 8 hours later, I'm sitting at work and I'm like, my face is cold, and personally, that was too much. This is feeling nice. A little more water. Get a little, I made sure to scrub the heck out of this brush before I used it, but little barnyard funk going. Well, yeah, this cooling is nice. I wouldn't say it's overpowering yet. Frankly, I'm thinking that using a new badger boar brush with a new soap that I'm not used to the scent of might have been a mistake. A little more water. Sucking a little bit. Get some nice gloss going. Good enough for my purposes at this time. R41. Gillette Asset. Two days of beard growth. Now, okay, the menthol in the nose is a little much. That's my fault. I can't say I've had a bad experience with a tallow soap. Got some good residual slickness. Razor's gliding nice. No blood yet. R41 can tend to get you, especially with the open comb. So the menthol, it's a little stronger than I'm used to. It's feeling great though. I think I'm getting more of the darker sense in the fragrance of this leather. But I am thinking that I might be smelling my brush. Oh well. It's performing great. Comfy. As in the razors. Gliding nicely over my face. It's cool. Of course, I think the more water in it activates it. Yep, strongly with menthol and peppermint, lavender. Last cleanup pass here. Typically with the R41, more aggressive razors, I try not to do a full 3-pass, especially I've been out in the sun for hours. And especially considering my face feels pretty darn smooth. I'll zip the problem areas. A little weeper. I kind of lied. I'm doing a full 3rd pass with the R41. There's definitely more blade feel with the R41. Not a bad thing. I really like the geometry and the look of the head. It's just got a continuity of curve from the combs over the top cap. It's It's visually appealing. Yeah, it's good soap. Cooling's feeling nice. Enjoyed that. It smells good. I wouldn't call this a banger of a scent, but it's nice. It's fitting for the cold theme, I think. It's almost kind of a earthy snow and, you know, winter scene kind of scent. My face is still very slick. Nice and cool. Feels good. Good first shave with first Canadian shave, Polar Vortex. I would say this is a higher level of mentholation than, say, Sterling Standard or the Gale layout of Murphy and McNeil. Nothing like Barrister Man's Terror, but good stuff. This was given me by the Razor Company, and I'm happy to have used it. So thanks again. This is Jeff signing off. Bye.